players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Ali LaForce is reporting on the sideline. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, you've got Drew Eubanks. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. Coach, this is a game we always look forward to. Pair of conference rivals going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. It should be a beauty.
Well, Kevin, you know, this is the NBA at its best. No need to hype this one up. This matchup provides its own hype, and you can hear the fans are as hyped up as we are.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Reeves can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Shooter kicks to LaVine. Plays it up off the glass. LaVine's got his team on the board to start the game for the Kings.
High percentage territory for LaVine.
And Ayton throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Schroeder. LaVine passes to Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Doncic with a screen on DeRozan. The tray. Can't hit that one. And Zoelis will bring it up for Sacramento. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Hachimura against Schroeder. Good on the shot. Schroeder's got 5. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Ayton a screen on Schroeder. And here's Doncic from the arc. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
Kicks it out to Ellis. DeRozan against James. Lock at 6 to the inside. Here's Eubanks. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
An underrated playmaker. I like seeing DeRozan share the ball like this.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Goes up on the block. Again, Los Angeles. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. DeRozan against James. DeRozan gets the bucket.
With his strength and explosiveness, DeRozan's so imposing when he gets it inside.
And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
DeRozan, that shot off. Great D that time from LeBron. It's hauled in by the Kings. Schroeder. Outside, Levine. DeRozan inside. Working on James. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And here is Ayton. A fader. Goes back up. And LeBron with the layup.
And over his incredible career, LeBron's added a lot of upper body strength, really helping him on the offensive glass.
Now here's Levine. Ellis outside. Ellis with the screen for DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. James with another miss. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. James has got his second basket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Schroeder finds Eubanks. Now here's Ellis. Sacramento moving it around. Nobody near Schroeder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 8.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
James a screen on Ellis. Pass to James. Pulls up. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Here's James. Over in the corner, Doncic. Offline with his 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot
in Sacramento. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Sacramento making some changes. Sharge comes in for Levine, and Monks subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Dalton Knecht comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's LeBron over Sharge. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 6.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pulls it up. Pass to Knecht. Smart wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Substituting on the court.
Vanderbilt against Jones. Right side, Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Doncic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers trail by 4. Smart on the wing. Monk defending. Doncic against Monk. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
In the corner, it's Monk. Nailed from three-point land. And the Kings lead by 7.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now here's Smart. Over Monk. And it's Smart again missing. Sacramento leading by 7. Pass to Sharge. Westbrook against Doncic. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded close. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Lakers ball. Substitution for your Kings. Reno. Carter.
Lakers trail by 7. Smart deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Westbrook dishes to Monk. 6 feet out. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hayes, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Carter finds Westbrook. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Monk, the pass to Carter. Shoots over Doncic. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Monk. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Doncic against Westbrook. And Doncic gets it to go. Now, just a 2-point Kings lead.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Lakers shooting just 35% to start the game. No problems knocking that one down. Doncic has got 11 points.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
In the corner, Smart with it. A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in at the point. And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Vanderbilt finds Smart. It's Connect on the wing. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook surveying the D. No good. Shot missing. The Lakers trail. Now Connect. No scoring in this one. So they take the lead.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Smart. The Lakers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Connect. Off target from outside. The Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jones checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers leading. Outside, Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Reed. 4 on the clock. GA here about 3 levels score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Free throw good, Reeves. And Reeves drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Charge, a screen on Smart. Pass to Charge. Monk kicks to Levine. And here is Charge. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. For those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. It's stolen by Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Levine finds Jones. Over Vanderbilt. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach Levine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Guys, back to you.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Pass to Connect. Fires from 18. Reeves can't hit. Sacramento's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now here's Levine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from three.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great play.
Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart, takes a three. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives the coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Pass to Levine. Count it. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sharge. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jones. Ellis, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. DeRozan against Hachimura. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 6.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Levine against James. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Ellis kicks to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From downtown, 3-ball, LeBron James.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Outside DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the King. Ellis finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. There's the pick. There's the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The Kings trail by 8. Schroeder outside. DeRozan surveying the D. For 3, Levine. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Hachimura against Schroeder, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Sharks checked in for Levine, and the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in. On defense, the Kings trailing here by 8. Pass to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Inside, Eubanks, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Ellis, the pass to Saric. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 8. Connect with it. Picked up by Ellis. LeBron can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, DeRozan. James defending. Pass to Eubanks. Ellis gets to Saric. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura with it. Still without a basket. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Eubanks got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to DeRozan. For Doncic. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 8. Now here's 8. Covered by Saric. James in the post. 11 points in the game. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Looking to end his cold spell. And DeRozan lays it in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Well, look. DeRozan, for his size, an excellent ball handler. Able to create his own look.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. Shoots over Schroeder. And Doncic gets it to go. He's got 15. Here's Sacramento now. 8-point game. They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Reeves the pass to Ayton, and the shot is good. Ayton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Outside DeRozan. Bounce pass Schroeder. Eubanks finds Monk. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. The rebound by James. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 assists in the game. Outside DeRozan. LeBron with the block. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Kings trail by 12. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Keon Ellis. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Now, here's Doncic. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. Fires from deep. That shot off.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
DeRozan passes to LaVine. Here's Schroeder. Outside, LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. LaVine's got it back down to single digits for the Kings. LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James in the post. DeRozan defending, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bounce pass, Schroeder. LaVine passes to Eubanks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hachimura against LaVine. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Kings trail by 9. DeRozan on the wing. Outside, LaVine. DeRozan against James. 6 to shoot. DeRozan inside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Reeves. Schroeder against Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. We know Dennis Schroeder is a great pro, Stan, but he might be even better playing internationally.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, and there's a few guys like that. We saw it with Dennis Schroeder, that when they're playing for their country, maybe it's the role they have, or the confidence that their teammates and coaching staffs have in them at that level. But Dennis Schroeder takes over when he's playing for Germany.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Schroeder.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
LaVine gets the bucket. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
It's the Sacramento Kings Great Team.
The Kings trail by 5. Ellis outside. Kings moving the ball around. They set the pick. LaVine inside the three-point line. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, the defense has got to know, when LaVine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 8 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. LaVine with it. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And Doncic is right there. Doncic has got 24.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Schroeder passes to LaVine. Out to DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Hachimura, and he banks in the lane.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Outside, LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. And the rejection by Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine against Hachimura. LaVine can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Pass to Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. Now Schroeder. Ellis outside. Now DeRozan. He's defended by Reeves. Shot left block. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 5 points on the basket from DeRozan.
Yeah, it's not easy to break DeRozan's concentration. Even with contact, he keeps that shot on target.
Now, here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Hachimura, no good. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And stolen by James. Fires the three. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 14 points.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Schroeder outside. DeRozan against James. There's a screen. Left side, DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Luka with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. This one for 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Now here's Schroeder. 13 points in the game. For the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, James missing. The Kings have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Levine finds DeRozan. Now Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 19 points.
Levine getting quick with it that time. Changing it up.
James looking around. Shoots over DeRozan. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sharch has checked in for Eubanks. Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. Carter, he's checked in for Keon Ellis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't made one yet. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Westbrook against Smart. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. In the corner, it's Monk. Lets it go from deep. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Smart finds Reeves. Back to Smart. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Outside DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 10. Reeves outside. 1:31 left in the third. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Reeves against DeRozan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Reeves right side. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Smart following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Puts up a 3. Smart misses. The Kings trail by 9. Bounce pass for Westbrook. 12 seconds left to play in the third. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. Yeah, it's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Reeves can't hit. The Kings trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Saric. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Smart. Throws it up high. Westbrook with the steal. Smart with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 9. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot's good from Monk.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Reeves with it. Monk defending. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jones checked in for Sacramento.
For your team,
The King shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Westbrook dishes to Levine. Sharge passes to Levine. And another three for Sacramento.
Can't forget about Levine from deep.
Monk against Reeves. Reeves with the screen on Jones. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now here's Levine. Shoots over Connect. And rebounded by Connect.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. And Zach Levine pulls it down. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And here is Sharge. No good on the three. Now here's Smart. On the wing, Reed. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Smart. That three off the mark. And Monk has got the ball here for Sacramento. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Levine. Sharge trying to break free, and he's able to get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Monk, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers leading by 5. Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. Fires from deep. Great D that time from Westbrook.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And it's in there. Jones has got his first basket.
Nice job there by Levine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jones. Braun, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now DeRozan. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Westbrook kicks to Levine. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding over Westbrook. James, good. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
It's all about getting into a rhythm. Once James is feeling it, he loves pulling up like that.
Westbrook passes to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Sacramento making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sharge. Ellis comes in for Malik Monk. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic bounce pass. And here's LeBron outside.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Connect.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Levine kicks it over to Schroeder. DeRozan inside. He's defended by Reed. They grab their own miss. Levine for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, James. And they double up Doncic. LeBron against Schroeder. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 23 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
They set the screen. Levine, and right on target with the switch. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 29 points for Luka Doncic.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Back to Levine. Here's the three. Again, Levine missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Here's Hachimura. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Kings have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. DeRozan a screen on Doncic. Pass to Levine. DeRozan on the wing. From about 19 feet. That one misses. James with some nice D. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 10. Ellis surveying the D. Outside, Levine. From the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Doncic fires from way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Ellis outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by James. Now Reeves takes the three. And it's off. What a finesse finish on the wing.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Just those dance moves. Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Lakers leading by 8. James outside. Doncic with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Hachimura. And the three misses. DeRozan against Doncic. A floater. And oh, the lay-in, and he gets it done.
Name a shot, and DeRozan has mastered it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. DeRozan against James. Now Ayton. Oh, a slam dunk.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Eubanks. For three. Cleared away by Ayton.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Doncic fires. Big time fadeaway.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And here is LeBron. 109 left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And Reeves drops them both. The Kings shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. DeRozan.
DeRozan drawing a lot of attention.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. Levine outside. Knocks down the three.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
Doncic outside. Oh, what a finish.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 7.
Sacramento Kings breakers.
Here's DeRozan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
.35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the three.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now here's Levine.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, Zach Levine taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. Now Smart. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.